What's good? It's your girl Iris, and I'm back at it again. Back at it again. You feel me? I got the head today coming down long. You feel me? With the hang time. Okay. Let me close my window. Okay. We're gonna make this quick. I got some chicken in the oven. I did my prayer, and I got a pre-shuffle. And a card flew out, so I was like, all right, so I'm just gonna see. I got the top. I got the two cards from one deck, and wow, I just noticed I said two cards from one deck, and both of them are twos. So 222 may be significant. 2222. And then the star from the other deck, from the top of the deck. What I got from it was, since the two of pentacles was in the middle, and I got this energy of when the two of pentacles came out, whatever was face down, which ended up being the two of wands, was being juggled with this. Another thing I got was, I'm sorry. Oh, my brain. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Somebody was juggling the fact of what life would be like with you in their life. And normally, like, this is also somebody that, okay, it's two messages that are coming in. Oh, child, this is a heavy read. Hold on. Over explaining is a big one. So I don't know, that was just a random one that came and just distracted me. Normally when somebody's juggling something, is normally like a lifestyle or something else, or somebody else. 222. But this person is juggling life, I guess, with or without you, like what life would be like without you. So you got somebody feeling like, okay, somebody's wondering how life would be like without you, because of why is this person wondering why life, what life would be like without the collective, the sun. Wow. This person, wow. The star and the sun. So what's going on? 6 of Wands. They see you in your divinity, in your happiness. They see you content. They see you prosperous. And they're not a part of your life. That's justice, though. That's what Spirit said. Knight of Swords. Can I get some clarity on that? This person has something to say because they're sad. This person wanted to grow old with you. So what happened? The Lovers. 4 Swords. 10 of Wands, 3 Cups. This may be somebody that kept you out of the loop. Like somebody that kept you, I understand, okay. Somebody that basically kept you out of friend groups, family. And That's what ended this, betrayal. They betrayed you for other people while you sat back and rested, recuperated, healed. So how does this happen? Like, I couldn't imagine loving somebody and completely just choosing people so much that even in me resting, waiting for you, like I couldn't imagine that. I'm sorry I'm making it about myself, but I'm just like, wow. This person put you through a lot of days that you were heartbroken. And it's only a matter of time that you'll end up living in your own illusion or fantasy. Whatever. Okay, so timelines today, timelines. So you coming into a new timeline, it's like you just jumped, you just leaped, quantum leaped quickly. Yeah, yo, what I say? Thank you, Spirit. You just quantum leaped into a whole nother like timeline. That's what's happening here. Page of Wands, yeah, like you starting a whole new journey. Spirit, that is too much. Come on, Spirit. I like it when it fly out and all that stuff. Okay, the Spirit wants me to take these. Strength, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Spirit, I don't understand this, Spirit. Okay. Spirit said that you made a wish, but the wish wasn't of your highest good. But now you have the power, the agility. Like, that's why your days were quick and your nights were long, if that's how they say it. Like, because you had to marinate in that pain to where you just are unfazed. Like, you felt it so much that it's just like, okay. It's like being in a hot shower and it's hot at first, but then you get used to it. Unless it's like really, really hot, but like, you know. So that's what I'm getting here. So all that time that you was going through, like all that pain and stuff and suffering, where you felt like there was an injustice being done to you. It was all the effects of the wheel turning. I'm seeing gears just like turning, and like and like it's like painful. You know what I'm saying? You know. And depending on how you handled the situation, that's what, you know, that's what the outcome would end up being. Let's see. King of Swords, Eight of Cups. You might have been feeling like a level of strength. Like, if you're masculine, you felt more masculine at some point, maybe this week or last week. And like, if you're female, you felt masculine. That's because it's like when you have somebody or somebody opens your heart space and you become the person that you're supposed to be, it's like when you let that guard down, you allow the man to come into that space where they belong. But if they don't fill in that space properly, it becomes a void. And then you are back trying to balance out your masculine and your feminine. That there was a day that you was a little too masculine. You might have did something that you wasn't really proud of that day. That's because your energy, your masculine and your feminine energies weren't in balance at that moment. You have the power to manipulate every part of your body, every thought that you have. Some ways are just more meticulous than other, or require more effort and tools, but you have the power to manipulate everything. 5 of Wands. What's the 5 of Wands? 9 of Cups. 5 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. You have the ability to, like I said, any conflict that you have in your mind, like anxiety, anything harmful that you end up thinking or going through, you have the ability to heal yourself. You're a natural healer. So that's mental health, physical health, physical, mental, all type of health. You have the power to have health in the power of your hands. You have health in the power of your hands. All you need to do is get the tools. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. That was what that new cycle was trying to get you to, the point where you left things that did not serve you, because what those things were doing was filling a void and filling it with vain. It's like when you eat something and you're hungry and you go and eat something, but it's bad. Like you go and eat McDonald's and candy and an energy drink because you're hungry. That's filling a void in this sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you're putting negative things in. So what happens when you first start eating McDonald's? You want more, you want more, you want more until you get sick and then you stop. That's where you're at. You were sick before, you finally stopped. And that's when the world came. The world card came with achievement, successful endings, possibilities, and completion. Amen to that. Okay. Amen. Somebody said, can I get an amen? 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, the Star, Knight of Pentacles. I see you standing guard with your boundaries. You're not letting anybody come and take away things from you. You're not going to let anybody come and take from you. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, the Star, and the Knight of Pentacles. You will not let anybody take from you. You won't let anybody take from you what they don't already have to give. Because you intuitively know when to give if somebody doesn't have. people took from you. Oops, sorry. So you had to go. All right, I think it's time for another deck. So what's going on here? I'm feeling some happiness with this one. Quickly coming, something, a blessing's coming in, something's coming in. There's conflict, or I believe there may be some kind of protection that you need to be doing over your love life. I don't know if somebody is possibly like you don't really recognize that your love life is under attack, is what I'm trying to say. You don't understand that your love life is under attack, but you know how to protect yourself, so you need to protect yourself even if you don't know what's going on. Spirit is letting you know, even though you don't know, that you need to protect yourself, which you should be doing that regardless. But they're saying protect yourself because your love life is being affected. Yeah. Your love life is being affected by something somebody's doing. Yeah, somebody's doing or wanting, say, all right, you get out of a relationship, and normally when the one that's been doing all the work finally gets fed up, that's when the other one that wasn't doing any work starts to be like, oh shit, hold on. Because I was never on the same frequency. But they finally made it to the frequency that you were at the beginning when you started going through your stuff. So their immature mind is saying, like, I hope she doesn't find anybody. I hope he doesn't find anybody else. Start a whole new life, So those things, those thoughts right there, especially if y'all had a telepathic communication and you just got this person out of your system or out of your desires, let's say, they're still in your system because they're still in your energy. And they're going through depression because of money issues. That's why they want to come to you. Yeah, but that's why your boundaries need to be serious. Your boundaries need to be serious. Yeah, because you put a depth to this. Okay. So what about this new guy? Or new girl? Sorry. It's something that you manifested. But what about this new guy? The world. Okay. It's the start of a new beginning. Emperor. Okay. Emperor at this side, emperor on this side. Okay. Spirit, why is like a slow, what is this? Spirit. Okay. The new guy is unstable, so somebody got somebody in their system. Somebody you're talking to is unstable. Who they talking to? Who are they talking to? Knight of Swords. Okay, so all right, Spirit. This is a confusing message, but what is the outcome to this? I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. I don't want to. I need a little help with this message. Okay. So why would this be a new person? Okay, so Spirit is saying... Okay, so Spirit is saying that this person is going to really try to, like, persuade you to come back because they miss you a lot. But what's going to be the outcome, because Spirit feels like you're going to end up taking them back at when they get to a point of showing up for you. But everything that they're doing is... We got the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse, describing this person. And with the Two of Pentacles, is saying unstable, unbalanced, disorganized, wasteful, sadness, restlessness, hesitation, debt, unwise spending, inadequate efforts, bad news. The Hierophant in reverse, that's unorthodox approach, bad advice, stubbornness, materialism, extremism, rigid orthodoxy, denial of tradition, distortions, deviation of information. And it's like they're like, oh, boom, boom, oh. It's like they're crying about you and trying to punch you in the face at the same time. Because they're not really like trying to, but it's like that's all they know, because it's like a reflex. It's like, okay, I got this. Something about a deli. Wow, I need to get used to that part, because I'm sorry, I'm getting downloads while I'm trying to say something, and the download distracts me because I'm like, oh, because that had to connect with something else it's just, okay. Because I get downloads throughout the week, throughout the day, that have to do with certain readings. And now it's getting to a point where I'm getting downloads while I'm trying to explain a download. And I just did a 10-hour shift. 10-hour shift? 11 maybe. So, okay, back on track. Sorry about that. This is somebody that cries, wants you to come closer, and it's like one of them witches. Remember, I don't know if anybody ever used to play Left 4 Dead when the 360 was out, and there was this one zombie, and it was a zombie game, and there was this one like boss, not like boss zombie, so it's like the regular zombies, and it's like the bigger zombies, and it's a big zombie. So this was one of the little bigger zombies, and it was a witch zombie. And I seen 11:11, but it didn't say 11:11. You would hear her crying, and you would like anybody in real life, they would hear like a female crying, and you'd be like, oh, where's the female crying? That sounds like a sad, distressed person. Like even a predator would go and try to see what's going on, because even predators be like, ooh, this is a distressed person, so let me go and take advantage of somehow, whatever. So anybody goes to see what happens with somebody that's crying. And what happens is you go close to the witch and she tries to eat your face. So that's what this is giving me. But each and every emotion is true besides the love. I feel like the love is dying, and the obsession is growing, because this person doesn't even know you anymore. So how can they love you? It's like you spend so much time apart and spend so much time apart in the relationship that y'all don't even know each other no more. Or you definitely, you know this person, but they don't even know you no more, because they can't comprehend that height. Yeah. Let me get one more and I'm going to close this out. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so so you're going into a new chapter of your life. You're gonna really like this, and Spirit is really proud of you, but it's like a silent cheer. Like we don't want to get, we don't want you to get too excited, or like, cause you still got battles to fight, but they want you to know that like this was not an easy battle, and you really did your freaking thing. Like, this was not an easy battle, but you did your damn thing. I think that's the way they wanted me to say it, like, for real. Not like, we're so proud of you and oh my gosh, holy, holy, holy. Like, no, like, they wanted to be like, yo, like, on the real, like, you did your thing. That was a fight. We all fought with you type. Like, we did our thing. Like, we made it out. Type energy. Yeah. You saw the vision and you kept going. You saw the vision and you kept going. Yeah, you was impulsive. You kept moving. That's what I said. What did I say? Keep moving. Keep moving, bro. You're blessed. Don't never need to be stressing. Right now, you don't need to be stressed about anything. If anything, think about it like this. Your superpower is positivity and manifestation. Your superpower is positivity and manifestation in this season. And could be like that for the rest of your life if you keep it that way. That's why everyone says that you can have anything that you want. Because once you do the work, real life is a reflection of spirituality, spiritual life. Okay? You see, you got to work hard in school. You got to work hard at work. You got to work hard to make money. You got to work hard to do projects and stuff. And in the end, so you worked hard on your spirituality. You worked hard on your personality. You worked hard on your morality. And you did it with accountability and humility. Congratulations. You did the damn thing. You did the damn thing. Get out, bro. Like, love you.